Throughout the series, many of the realms either tell us something about our characters, progress them, or have a certain theme towards them. For instance, the Cosmic Realm was all about teamwork between all of our drivers, to get in a unified team and pass their rivalries to save one of their own. The same could be said for many of the other realms. They have a certain theme towards them, and today we'll explore the Metro Realm. After some serious thought and reflection, I believe the Metro Realm's theme is predominantly about trust. Now, why do I say trust? Well, trust is a firm belief in reliability, truth, or in someone or something. Using this definition, it's applicable to most of the things that happen during and even before the realm. When Nolo breaks the windshield in his fit of rage of the rolling thunder, Monkey can't use his car, but he still has to race as he was selected by Tesla, in which Torque tells him to take Wild's car. And what happens once this occurs? Wild finds out that Monkey is taking Spinebuster into the realm. Mark Wild has to trust Monkey in that nothing will happen to his car. If you do lend your car to someone, you would have that sense of trust in that person, because they are your friend and you know that they are responsible. But in Wild's case, it was involuntarily done, but he also has to trust Torque's decision making. And what happens when Monkey gets captured? Who wants to help? Porkchop. Porkchop is desperate to help his little monkey man but can't do anything about it, because it's too late in the realm, and so he has to trust that someone else will save Monkey. Someone like Torque. When Torque goes to save Monkey, Karma spawns in, and what does he do? He gives her the Cavern Realm AcceleRacers to keep the drones busy. This meant that Torque had to trust a rival driver with one of the most powerful utilities in the realm, and trust that she does the right thing, helps him, and gives it back. And what about Monkey? Monkey has to trust that someone has to help him, someone that has leadership and integrity to do the right thing, the leader of the Metal Maniacs, Torque. And when Torque makes that right decision to not only save Monkey, but Nolo, in which he has pissed him off lately, he has to trust Nolo will do the right thing as well, and not stab him in the back for revenge. And what does it do? In the end, that trust bond not only saves Nolo from being mindlessly tortured by the drones like Kadeem, but also saves Torque from being splattered all across the roof. It's all because of a few somewhat unrelated, few simple actions that relied upon that trust. It's all about trust. Trust between the drivers, trust to do the right thing, and trust formed in the moment to achieve a particular goal at hand. Maybe trust forms out of necessity, if certain conditions apply and if some situations call for it, rather than being formed as a commodity. Because trust has to be applied to achieve that goal, to save your drivers, to maintain your friendships, and potentially to build new alliances. Maybe the events that happen in the Metro Realm, the small amount of teamwork foreshadows the teamwork that would happen in the Cosmic Realm. Because in the Cosmic Realm, instead of individual drivers trusting one another, the whole team as a collective group has a trust that everyone will do their thing. Trust formed again out of the necessity for chasing the same goals as the Metro Realm, saving someone. It's also great that they came up with the plan originating from the Metro Realm, in which to get Monkey captured, in which he again has to trust that Porkchop will save him, a contrast in which Porkchop can directly help compared to when he couldn't. And at the end of the realm, Karma gives back the AcceleRacers, starting the beginning of a potential bond between the two rival teams, only to be shattered by a trust issue. What is that trust issue? I'm glad you asked. The trust issue in which the Silencers created. The divide they made when they manipulated Taro into thinking that Kurt had won the realm instead of an external entity. A divide furthered by the fact that Kurt Wild was a spy for Galorum, causing his team to develop some mistrust against Kurt. Maybe the creators of the series could have explored this mistrust a bit more, isolating Kurt from the rest of the drivers from each other so that they could overcome that mistrust and start acting more like the Metal Maniacs as an actual team. Maybe this could show how Kurt can overcome his skepticism, maybe not. Maybe it shows how he's changed. But maybe this also shows that things could have been easier if the Silencers had worked with and trusted our drivers, and that most of the risks and dangers could have been mitigated if the Silencers had had that cooperation, that trust to work with Tesla and his drivers. Obviously there's this idea from grief from Nolo's end and the leadership of Torque. Although this might be a stretch, there may be another theme. The skill for the realm is balance, and you need traction caused by braking and driving smoothly to increase that balance. Now there are two key characters who are always calm in most situations and have that balance over their emotions and driving, and that's Karma and Taro, both of which were in the Metro realm. And Taro, caught in the crossfire between the silencers and the drones, his emotional balance becomes unhinged. Maybe by Karma and Taro facing the drones by themselves also shows that balance between their skills and driving in their emotions. You know what else is balanced? The amount of drivers from each realm sent. 3 Metal Maniacs and 3 Teku. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Thanks for watching.